altogether wrong. Either God he hates my God, so maybe I'm just too far gone. There's a flicker of light.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
We're in the south of France today. Hello and welcome from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action for the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Marseille, and they take on Celtic.
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're getting to the business end now, aren't we? Started with 36 teams in the league phase. We're just 16 left now. And it's key that they get off to a good start, put themselves in a good position for the second leg.
This is how the Marseille team looks.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's the Celtic team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And with that, the first half is underway. On he goes, terrific. Looking for an angle here. Takes it on. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. And the danger is cleared. Real opportunity. Kept out, but for how long? Could take things forward a notch here. And it's on now. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. It's played in now. And you really have to beat the first defender. Decent looking attack, this. To take the lead. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Paixão. Just needs the composure now. Oh, they've scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. But you do have to question the back line. They don't attack the ball, they don't react quickly enough, and it's all far too easy in the end.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Benzema. Oh, that might be one to talk about afterwards. Offside, but only a hair in it. Some good work to win it there. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Over it comes. Well, they could still do something here. Oh, just off target.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
No time to dwell on the ball. Now it needs a good ball in. That will be a corner. It's put into the middle. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Kyogo. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Could be trouble. In the right position to cut out the pass. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. And the game will stop. Offside. Good ball in behind. This has to be. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here it is again, and it's shocking defending, you have to say. The keeper's left in an impossible position, and no wonder he's furious. It's a really poor goal to concede.
So Off we go at 2-1 now. Mitoma. Oh, he didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. And the referee shows the yellow card.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. A chance to cross here. Can he finish? Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. Good vision. And it's in! Oh no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
That's not a bad looking ball. And that brings the first half to a close here in Marseille. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Genuine chance. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Benzema. A good advantage played by the ref. And unable to retain possession. It looks the right ball. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
Played into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Højbjerg. A move of real promise now. Found nicely and in. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Good cross into the middle. And away from danger it goes. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And this could be. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it. And then what about the finish? Catches it so sweetly. You probably could have had 2 keepers in there. I'm not sure that would have mattered.
So they're back to being level as the game restarts. Could be something on. Just needs the composure now. And that might not be the end of it. Surely a sending off too. And he's going to go here. The red card is out.
Well, he can't argue with the decision. It's a real blow for them, but that's a silly challenge.
Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but this...
Oh, it looked as though the header was goal-bound. That's a really good stop. We keep on coming. Corner again. It's played in now. And there won't be any rebounds there. Struggling to keep the ball there. He's drifting into a useful position here. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Good cross into the middle. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Very quick to close down. What a chance here! Out, but for how long? That's a nice cutback. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. Mitoma. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
They're getting into a good position. Could be it. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, we can see it here again, and you have to question the defending. The keeper's completely exposed. There's not much you can do with that. They did finish it off well, though.
Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Has to keep it here. And that's it, full time. And the celebrations are all in the away end. They're taking a lead into the second leg.
Yeah, they were decent when they attacked, very open and expansive, but at times that did cost them defensively. They do need to get the balance right before the next game.